A Kha'Zix, for example, the Ivern can really struggle, can have a really difficult time, and that is what Sylvie's going to lock in. The combination that especially Chovy and Peanut have really enjoyed, the Kha'Zix, and I think Nongshim have answered what Bro are putting down relatively well, but I do think that, like, Renekton has looked, like, way too... All right, he's passing a few of these tests that we have for the Ivern as, oh, maybe we're going to redo that, but that's a great headbutt. As the Xayah taking a lot of damage, ticking. Karis gonna do a flip, pick up a kill, and the headbutt gets Sylvie out of there, but it isolates Peter. Effort looking for a pole, and he doesn't find it. Utilize this added fury as we are panning down towards this brush, and in comes Sylvie. And Morgan realizes that with no flash, he has not a lot of hope. And there is the leap, and there is the kill. Sylvie gonna lock that one down.
CG curse! It's the CG curse, they cursed him. The fact that an early game Ivern makes happen.
Oh, there's a Hex Splash headbutt pole as Jiwoo taking a fair bit of damage here. Henna chasing after him. Umpty going to come in, puts down some brushes. As there's a teleport from Fiesta. He is here, and Jiwoo will survive for now, but no, Henna flashes after him. Gonna cleanse the stun as well, and he's gonna get out. Beautifully played here by the Bro bottom lane, but Sylvie's making his way in. Effort, I think, may have just sacrificed himself for the good of the colony, but are they going to be able to take down the kill onto Henna as well? And the answer is absolutely yes. Sylvie going to get in there. Shock Blast going to be largely ignored.
On this Kha'Zix. And, yeah, it's a crazy start to this game. As the dust settles, okay, we're not done yet.
This is an isolated Ivern as Fiesta's going to move up. Umpty is trying to get back towards Daisy as Daisy is actually kind of doing some work here. Root Caller comes down. Can you actually win a fight? Oh my goodness, this is okay. Tibbers is going to just burn down the Ivern.
Better pet wins.
Yeah, I guess so. As Karis,
if you want to go to playoffs, right? And they are, I think, pretty clear favorites in this series. They were defeated by Live Sandbox as well.
Can they secure this dragon? The teleport going to come in right on top of Daisy as the Drake is going to be secure, but can they actually win the fight is the question as Peter looking for the angle, but there's the Pulverize, and there's the Cull, the Meek. Oh, the Blade Call is fantastic though as G was trying to get himself out of there as Dundun. Oh, he's the hero that Nongshim needed, but I don't know whether he necessarily needed to die. But still.
Yeah, this is actually going to be pretty favorable for Bro. That's a lot of extra money to pick up here, and I don't think Nongshim can stop this.
Nope, there's so many extra units in this lane.
I mean, they're going further. Like, Dundun, you gotta get out of here, man.
Does have flash. I mean, they don't necessarily press their buttons better than a lot of our other teams, but they do understand how these comps work. And Effort is just going to get on in there. Of course, he's been a fantastic Alistar player in the past. Henna is also a fantastic R-button.
Shield that she picks up when she goes in, she will just blow you up. Bound by Effort in this case. The Kha'Zix got ahead early.
Daisy split pushing?
Yeah. They thought they were super far behind, and they are.
There it is. The Flash Tibbers is going to come down as Sylvie. I don't know whether you're going to be able to get in there. Oh, that redemption placement just fantastic as Peter goes for the Magnet Storm, but to the skies, says Karis, and they obliterate Fiesta. Now Dundun trying to make his way in. Tibbers will be smoked, and Effort just takes matters into his own hands. Jiwoo, that's a decent flash, but Morgan flashes after him. He's slicing, and he's going to be able to pick up the kill onto the Xayah. Henna actually wastes his ult because of it. Sylvie collects himself another kill, but that is just onto
They were actually washing hands before Mom asked as well.
Oh, yeah, no. They would never need to be asked that. Nongshim has started the Baron. This is now Sylvie loses all of his health bar.
Start this Baron.
Sylvie is going to be spotted on Daisy. I was going to say a ward, but no. There's a Magnet Storm onto Umpty. He's going to flash. He has the trigger seed to try and keep himself alive, and Effort may not be as lucky. He's going to have to press his ultimate button as now the redemption is going to come through. Effort looking to try and make this some sort of re-engage, but the rest of the team is kind of just distracted by a dragon, and so therefore the cow will die.
They made a call.
The Baron may die.
Coming in now, but it's too late.
Yeah, I mean, Umpty's going to have to try and get some sort of smite, but it's not going to happen. So Baron is now secured for Nongshim. Morgan just trying to close the gap, but he's unable to. It's Jiwoo just free hitting into this front line, and without the Alistar, you just can't really do anything with his composition. Umpty comes on over. He finds a Root Caller as Henna. He might be kept alive, but this is the team that just managed to get a Baron, chasing down the remnants of the Bros that made the wrong call.
They made the wrong call, and I feel like the choke is happening, Atlas. Look at Umpty on the player cam. He's feeling the pressure because this might be why you don't go to playoffs, because you got upset by Nongshim a second time this season. Sure, you can beat D plus Kia, but if you can't beat Nongshim, you're probably not going to playoffs, and they had such a lead. And yes, now you have that second Drake, but Nongshim, they were decisive.
Teams.
Love the vision check. They don't know, necessarily they do that now.
Fiesta standing on top of a ward. That is Soul Point going over to Nongshim, but now the fight is on. They get the knock up onto Dundun, who's now looking for the engage opportunity. Tib is going to go down incredibly low as Sylvie, trying to find some relevance. Morgan just attacking Dundun.
A pro game, Atlas. I mean,
oh, it is.
There's always that moment where they suddenly just overextend as Fiesta is unseen on the flank.
Permanently flanking. This guy is flanking at all times. He gets the flash. Bear Henna will go golden, and is now Umpty's just trying to keep everyone alive where he can. The redemption comes in, but the Kaiser is still dead, and I think they'll trade that for the Annie any day of the week, as there goes the Renekton as well. Effort trying to chase after this Cassante as Karis and Umpty are in, but they're going to get pulled back. Peter crashes down, and Umpty's running the wrong direction. Henna is mincemeat, and now Karis, I just don't think he's going to be able to get anything done. It's Jiwoo.
At 33 minutes, walking straight into the Baron with no vision of the Annie, and that is probably going to be enough here. Nongshim pushing through, Dundun tanking the turrets here, Karis in no man's land. And I think this is the end.
Yeah, and Karis is probably going to kill Peter here. Peter's going to buy some time, but the Nexus is going to go down. Henna looks for one last kill, but that is going to be that. And Nongshim will upset Bro, the team that had one of the highest percentages for getting towards playoffs. They will find the victory. Move to 5 wins alongside Liv Sandbox with it.